So now for the details. I was going to show you, this is the one I did for y'all last time. So I wanted to show you that I have this dolphin. You can put this dolphin wherever you want. On this one, I put it facing that way. On this one, I think I'll put it facing this way. So remember I said this is the most prominent because it's the closest to us. And I wanted it to have a Battery Creek feel to it. So I'm going to take the paintbrush and pick up some blue. I don't want it doused in in water, because you want it to be thick enough that it's not going to soak through the paper. I'm painting away from the stencil so that it doesn't push paint under it, because you saw what happens when it pushes paint. You have to go back in and fix it. So I got the shape of my dolphin. I'll put that back down. Okay, so I can get a little bit better on that. So I'm going to feather this out. Then I'm going to go back in and kind of make this show up. Now that's got an outline around it, and we don't want an outline. So I gotta feather it out into the ball, into the ornament. I'm putting a little bit of water in my brush so I can make this feather out. Still trying to get rid of that line. All right, so I want to go through and put a couple of just details here. I'm going to put, we need hooks. So I'm kind of doing negative painting on that as well. I got a little bit of hair on there, or a bristle coming out. So I'm going to paint the negative space. Kind of like that. You don't want it showing up too much, because we don't want that to take away from our main piece. Okay. All right. So these have like little ridges in them too. These little caps. Okay. So right here, I'm going to put 2020. Okay. So what I can do very lightly, I want to make sure this looks good. Kind of looks like it's meant to fit there. So I'm going to go back over it. Feather out this thick line I have. Okay. So I'm going to put okay. So once you feel like it's ready to go, you can put I'm going to take like a straight edge. You don't want a thick black line. You just want just a hint of something there. This is a little dried up marker, but I like it because it's dried up, because then it's not so pronounced. So you could put something else, like you could put Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays or BCHS on it, however you want to decorate it. This is just the way I felt like I could break it down for y'all on ways you could do this. Okay. So I think I'll go back in and adjust like some of this. And you can just play with it. Also, like I've got this one too that I'm working on. I was thinking about how I could incorporate gold into it. So I'm playing with the colors like yellow and orange and maybe even a little brown. And it's going to be, I'm worried about it being kind of greenish, but putting it over the blue. But you can give like a gold wash tint to it. Just one of the things that you need to make sure you're doing, especially for y'all, make sure that it is dry in between each layer so that you'll have less having to go back in and fix it if you let it dry in between each layer. So that's a very orange there. So I'm going to water it down a little. Let's see if it's transparent. You can still see that blue coming through, and it's really pretty. So I'm using brown, yellow, and orange, just so it'll have a goldish, like a yellow, orange, goldy color, yellow gold. And then this will have to dry before I can do the writing on it. Okay. So I'm going to cut you loose and let you design your own, and you can create your own stencils. We just want it to have a Battery Creek theme. So Mr. Cox has something to choose from for this year's Battery Creek annual Christmas card design. Maybe yours will get chosen. So try your hardest. Either way, it's going on the virtual gallery. See you in the next video.